Hello folks, are you mining X Empire? Of course, if you're mining X Empire, then I believe this video is right here for you. So watch it till the end, and of course, you won't regret. So in today's video, of course, we're going to look out on the X Empire allocation, and of course, the calculation of the token that we are going to, of course, determine the price that X Empire will be selling when it's going to be launched. Of course, in terms of allocation, the allocation was not so fair because we had the individual receiving a minimal X Empire coins, and of course we also had the individual receiving a huge amount. Some received phase 1 only, and some did not receive the phase 2 allocation of the tokens. Okay, so bearing in mind that X Empire has a total supply of 690 billion to be supplied. This was so surprising because it seems as the only individual that got the tokens were mainly those individuals that had made the ton transaction. And remember, the team communicated that they are going to be fair and no one will be left behind. But it's so unfair that those individuals that never made a ton transaction are also smiling, and I do not think like they are going to smile when the D-Day, that is 24th of this month, when it will be trading live. So the pre-market of the pre-market price of X Empire, of course, was around $0.00234, and of course it never went beyond that. So as we approach X Empire upcoming airdrop listing, the initial valuation of the X Empire token is projected to start at $0.002. This could be this will place the full related market capitalization of X Empire at approximately, this means if you have 100,000, you multiply times $0.00023 this means you'll get around 23 USDT. Okay, if X Empire gains a momentum within that crypto community, and of course ensure the major support exchange, its price will of course peak, okay, by hype and demand. So for instance, if the market capitalization climbs to a market cap growth scenario of about 500 million, then of course, in terms of X token price calculation, this means it will be 500 million, which is the market cap, divided by the total supply with 690 billion, which is 0.0072467 USDT. Then of course you now multiply times that 100,000 X Empire token. Then of course you will get that you have received 72.4637 USDT. Okay, so X Empire, denoted by the X token, has a total supply of 600 and is set to an official drop listing, which is 24th. That is crystal clear that having that total supply of 690 billion tokens, of course, it's going live on 24th. And according, of course, to its distribution framework, 70% of the supply, which is equivalent to 403 billion X Empire, is allocated to miners and the early vouchers participant. So the remaining 30%, or the 270 billion tokens, is earmarked for new users and future growth phases. So given the large allocation to early adopters, there could be immediate selling pressure once the token hits exchange. And that is a surprise, of course. People will sell immediately because that is the rule. Nevertheless, with 207 billion tokens set aside for new interests and future development initiatives, then I believe X Empire has a potential to reach broader users base and sustain a long-term growth. Okay? In the bearish scenario, in the event of an earlier sell-off, the price might fall to $0.0015, leading to a reduced market cap of approximately 103.5 million. Okay, so as I conclude, guys, the future price trajectory of X Empire will hinge on how the community respond, upcoming exchange listing, and further development in the ecosystem. Although the initial price is pegged at a $0.002 to $0.0008, whether upward or downward will depend on market sentiment, users, and of course adoption and promotional strategy. And as an individual who is mining this particular airdrop, of course, your gain, or in that scenario that you are going to gain something and then you are not going to lose or not going to see dust, this means it will depend on how much you have been allocated. Because if you have been allocated minute tokens, this means however the price will be, you won't enjoy, because X Empire won't reach at that level of giving us $5 or $1. That is impossible. So that's all for now, guys. If you find this information useful, kindly subscribe and share. Of course, let me hear your thoughts on what you think about the price of X Empire. Peace.